All right, we are ready for Super Metroid with FreyasSpirit. How are you doing tonight?
We are doing wonderfully. Super excited to put on this run.
Super excited to be here for it. I've seen plenty of Super Metroid runs in the past. Looking forward to a very, very fun one as we go. Anything you want to tell us about the run before we get started?
So basically with this run is we are going to enter a cheat code that the developers left in about 15 minutes into. It's going to be the same as any percent up till grade, and then we're going to enter a cheat code to get basically all the items, and then it becomes a boss rush after that. Very, very fast-paced category. Lots of fun.
Sounds good. Are you ready for me to go ahead and start counting it down?
We are ready.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. So series is going to be exactly the same as in every other category. We are going to be running forward as fast as possible, and then we will be getting booped by Ridley's tail 5 times, which will get us to below 30% health, which will get us to below 30 health, and that will trigger the cutscene. It's important that we boop Ridley's tail because our options are to get under 30 HP or to shoot Ridley 100 times, and Ridley's tail does the most damage. So, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So now series is now because Sam has touched it, the space station blowing up. So the goal here is always to just get a better time than Taskbot. So let's try and pull this off. Very solid time so far. Really good time so far. Wah! Okay, missing that last jump. Missing that last jump means that we did get a worse time than Taskbot, so it's unfortunate, but that sort of thing does happen occasionally. So as we were saying before, this run is going to be identical up until grade, up until we pick up the high jump boots, and after we pick up the high jump boots, there's going to be some route divergence, where we just dive into Lower Norfair and enter the GT code at Golden Chorizo Boss. Super Metroid is basically Taskbot proof as is, which is really impressive. So you're going to see our arms waving around wildly. Each time our arms wave around, we get pushed forward a pixel when we're running, so that makes us go faster. At one point, the world record was decided by who had more arm pumps, who had mashed faster. So, definitely an important tech. Pit room. We're gonna try and get pitless. Pretty difficult. Way harder than it looks. If you want an appreciation of how hard this game is, try and just do that room. That's a great room for showing off how difficult the game is. So we're going to need everybody in chat telling us what this item is. Orb! Never gets old. Samus, please. Samus, please. Sometimes Samus just does not want to cooperate, and that is just a part of the run. Have to turn around in morph. The trickiest part of that room is turning around in morph before unmorphing, because as you saw there, you can just roll back under. Turning around in morph is important because there's no turnaround animation when you're morphed, and you can just turn around instantly. But if you're unmorphed, you have a 6-frame turnaround animation. So it's a little trick to save save some animation frames. Pit room in reverse, just as hard as the first time. The climb, one of the most legendary rooms in the game. So you're gonna see us angling down, and that expands our hitbox, so we just snap to the ledge. So close. And by snapping to the... You're gonna see us doing that everywhere. By snapping to the ledge, by snapping to the ledge, we will expand our hitbox and just snap to the ledge, and it's a really, really neat trick. One of the pieces of the basic movement speed... One of the pieces of the basic movement tech kit. It's entirely possible that all the brains that we have for words were eaten by the commentary that we did this morning and hosting that we did last night. So we're gonna ball up here, and that's gonna make Bomb Chorizo jump back immediately, which saves some frames. Pretty decent fight. Okay, that's good that we got a missile. That's all that we need. So next up is Alcatraz Escape. The trick to this is that after you do the last wall jump, you only need to hit down once to morph. One of the really pretty tricks from the early game. Oh no, that's actually not good. We didn't bonk there, which is bad. We didn't get full speed, run speed, or bonk there. So a really interesting setup. So in this room, we're going to be killing the pirates, so we can have extra health, because we're going to need to get early power bombs. So because we lied earlier and we said that the route was the same up to Kraid, we do need to take a detour to get power bombs. Grab the elevator. We're pretty sure that we took a 50-50 there. So coming up is our first mock ball, or fast morph ball. We're going to use that to sneak under gates that we're not supposed to be able to get past. We're going to use that to sneak under gates that we're not supposed to be able to get past. And get our early supers. And skip spore spawn. So yeah, into Terminator there are two setups. One is a door bonk setup and the other is a full run speed setup. And the full run speed setup is definitely faster, but in our case, we weren't at full missiles, so we wanted to use the board door bonk setup because that gets us a free missile drop. If we were at full missiles, we definitely would have preferred the full run speed setup. So it was very situational wanting to do that. These missiles are a safety. This missile and charge beam is a safety. There are absolutely ways to do it without that. But we have not put in the time required to learn ammo management without these. So we're just going to pick these up to make it much simpler and safer. Green Hill Zone. Mock ball. Charge shot. Damage boost, hopefully. Unfortunately, we actually wanted to keep that missile. Hopefully we'll get a missile drop somewhere along the way. So now we have to go up here, which is always fun. Let's see if we can pull this off. Well, we successfully broke the block. We'll take it. Okay, there's the missile drop that we really wanted. We are happy with that. And now early power bombs, which we're going to need to get into Lower Norfair.
Do I have time to sneak something in real
Yes,
fast?
you do.
We just want to let you know we just opened up the bid war the goal for the bonus run for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, any percent. Currently set at $1,000, so definitely get your donations in if you want to see that.
So that face that we just made is because that caterpillar does a lot of damage. Luckily our health is mostly fine, but that caterpillar does a lot of damage, so it's really unfortunate that we booped it. So we are going to want to break the tube early. We even have to break the tubes in our break the tube in our splits, which we occasionally listen to. And now we're heading straight to Kraid. Everybody say Kraid quick kill 3 times fast in a row. Ah, okay, that was really not what was supposed to happen. Oops. Okay. We're double farming this. So this is all off of that caterpillar boop. See if we can... Okay, awesome, that actually worked. We had no idea if Mini Kraid was vulnerable to power bombs. But now we know that Mini Kraid is vulnerable to power bombs, which is awesome. Nice bomb setup. Unfortunately, we can't do that version of the Kraid quick kill because we don't have 2 missiles. So we're gonna do a backup charge shot quick kill. Which is the original Kraid quick kill that we learned. Way back in the day. From a 360p video on Metroid 2K2. So here's FreyasSpirit. That'll let us be protected from heat. So now we just need to exit Kraid's warehouse normally. We're gonna skip this E-tank, we don't need it. And then we're gonna be getting the high jump and just going into LN. This business center fall is absolutely gorgeous. Falling in this game is incredibly technical and input heavy, and this is one of our favorite falls in the game. So let's see if we can make it to the bottom without bonking. Nope, no such luck. Never easy to do. We're gonna go for the quick kill on this Nova. We're gonna see if we can pull it off. Successful quick kill. That feels good every time. Every single time. That is some nice high jump boots. And now we do not need to grab those missiles, so we can go straight to LN.
It's okay if I sneak in a couple quick donations?
Yep.
I've got Takokin, I hope I pronounced that right, with $5 saying choo choo, all aboard the donation train. And we got $24 from Fruity Waffles saying a little bit of cushion for Team Save. And Team Save is now definitely in the lead, $150 to 10.
Heck yes. So we always hope for a tie so we can taunt them. So we are going to be taking a safety save up in a little bit. This is going to be the one safety save that we take in the run. And absolutely necessary in a race or marathon setting. And with that, we are going straight to LN. So we need to be at full super missiles. So we are heading here for a little farm before we go down. We're also going to need to pick up another power bomb along the way. Would have preferred not to take that damage, but it happens. And let's go. Let's go. Lava dive right here. Gotta get up before health runs out. Super important part of the run. What? Okay. The game was really trying to kill us there, but we didn't let it. We did not let it at all. That was definitely a scary lava dive that did not go exactly as planned, but we pulled it off, so we will take it. So now we have 5 tries of the green gate glitch, and if we fail, then we have to go back and, if we fail, then we have to go back and farm more. There we go. We were getting worried for a second there. Oh no! If that had bonked us back into the acid, we would be dead. Now the GT code. We hold all 4 face buttons of the controller and nothing else. And now we have a ton of items. Gotta unequip that so we don't crash the game. And now it's a boss rush. Now it is a boss rush. Screw attack, the one item that it does not give us. And now we are off to just take down a space pelican. The lava dive is the scariest part of the run by far. The lava dive in the green gate glitch. And we're super happy that we're able to getting that pretty consistently. Oops, we didn't open the door. This does not feel like a short charge at all. So we're gonna go for green pillars, just screw attacking our way through it. Generally a shine spark is better because it creates less lag, but we'll take whatever we can get at this point. Amphitheater. Coming up, we're going to exit spin and enter a down grab state to compress our hitbox to grab to a ledge. And that's our favorite down grab of the game. Just because if you miss it, you fall all the way to the bottom. It looks so swag. Standard 80% stuff here. Two the key hunters for lag reduction. And we're going to lay a power bomb here. And And then we're going to take full advantage of our screw attack in the next room. Take full advantage of our screw attack. And use it, we're going to use plasma to clip through the first enemy, and then we're just going to screw attack the rest of them. Clip through the platform. Don't clip through the platform. And now we have a trick at a super swaggy metal pirate kill. We're probably not going to get it, but we're going to go for it. Nope, not quite, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We were going to try the spring wall jump thing because we had a nice setup for it, but it didn't quite work. And now we have a space pelican to take down. Fortunately, we have a ton of... Our beam shot is incredibly powerful right now, so it only take 20 shots. Not the cleanest Ridley fight, but we will absolutely take it. We will absolutely take it. And no need for drops in this category. We have all the health and ammo that we could ever want. Now we do a normal lower Norfair escape. We're gonna do reverse plower house here. We're gonna try and do reverse plower house here. Doesn't always work. It's fine. And then you're gonna get to see and then pretty soon you're gonna get to see the microwave beam. Really awesome tech. Oh no, that's too low. Short charge out of there to save some time. And we're just about onto the shrimp. Screw attack means that there's no risk of dying as we exit here. This room is always swag. The trick is for a tight down grab to make the last Namihe shoot a little bit later. To sneak in like that. A really, really awesome room. Space jump maybe? Oh, it's been so long since we've actually gotten that. And now 3 Musketeers, where we can just kill all 3 of them. So much simpler than trying to dodge them. Or even trying to shoot them. Just be green and wreck them. No chance for a ball boost, because we have screw attack. We're going to be going so fast through this here. Tried to kill as many of the things as we could for a little bit of lag reduction, and we were headed straight for Meridia. So one of the tricks coming up is that while you're X-raying an enemy, their iframes will be vanishing during the X-ray animation. Ooh, we have a chance for swag here. We have a chance for swag here. And we got it. We got all the way up there. That is super, super swag. Super hard to do. We saw a good setup for it and went for it, and it worked. And that's so awesome. Through the center of the door to fix the door transition. And poof, we're just to the right of the room. Top right of the room. Now let's go heck up some Nope rope. So you can't see it, but we do have X-ray. So we're going to use the microwave beam here. 4 shots and we just hit bot wound 4 times with plasma. Plasma will pierce enemies. So plasma pierces enemies, and while you have X-ray going, their iframes will deplete. And you can combine those to get the microwave beam. Full halfie is too swag not to go for, so we have to go for it. Really hard, probably won't get it. Have to go for it. Have to go for it every time. That was really close. That was really, really close. Because we have space jump in this category, the full halfie does not do as much, but had to go for it. So we're gonna use a microwave beam again on Dragon. 6 shots will do it. 7 shots will do it, and we'll enter a standing pose when we do that. So we'll show off how our controller looks when we're doing this. And that is a dead shrimp. That is a very dead shrimp. So now we just have to kill an elephant ghost, and then we're just straight off into Torian. This category is really chill after you get this category is really chill after you successfully pull off from the GT code and get into Lower Norfair and pull off the GT code, because you just get to skip most of the boss fights. Which is super, super nice. What? Corner's not supposed to do that to us. Now we're heading straight into the wreck ship. We're gonna go just wreck some elephant ghost, and we'll be straight on to Torian. So we're gonna get to see in the room after this. We're getting in the basement. We're gonna get to see the speedball, which is really cool tech. So let's hope that we can pull this off. Done. So microwaving Phantoon is a bit harder. We can't just microwave Phantoon, so you actually have to hit Phantoon with a missile first. And then we can microwave Phantoon, so It's a little bit off. Fantoon will appear after 1, 6, or 11 seconds, so we always hope for fast. Now we hope for a mid. Bang heck Fantoon. Three hits dead. No need for any drops, we can just go. So we need to remember to okay, so coming up is one of the swaggiest tricks in the run. It's really hard. We spent a while practicing it. Far from guaranteed that we'll get it. But it's swaggy enough that we absolutely just have to go for it. We just have to go for this. So let's see if we can pull this off. Let's see if we can pull this off. You'll see it if we can pull it off. No, that's bad. We're gonna bonk. No, we didn't. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We did it. That feels so great. That is one of the swaggiest tricks in the game. That is one of the swaggiest tricks in the game.
That is absolutely amazing.
And now straight up to Torian. We're springballing through this door is really bad because that gives us a really bad door transition. The mock ball there is specifically to fix the door, and we just gave ourselves the worst possible door. So now is the waiting game. So now is a great time for more donations.
I do have a $100 anonymous donation, so thank you very much. I just want to remind everybody, we are getting closer to the end of our Super Metroid run. Save the Animals has still got a very hefty lead, but that can change. You can donate and flip this around to kill the animals and save the frames if you really want to, so get those donations in.
And this run does have PB potential. Not much, but we're about plus 20 going to Torian. But if you want to save those frames, that could make it PB potential. So we're gonna unequip screw attack so we can group the Metroids in room 1. Because we don't know we don't have the strat practice where you don't group. Come on. So because we unequip Varia, they're doing double damage to us. Metroid 3 always is so nice when we can get it. And the Metroid 4 is basically free. Let's go. Get hype. We gotta play some jump rope with the baby. The baby wants to chomp on us and drain our health to 1. We don't want the baby to drain our health to 1. So we're gonna try to not let the baby chomp on us. We got a bit greedy with that. We got a bit greedy with that last jump. Too bad. It happens. So right now we could be super greedy and go for a crystal flash to refill our health, but that runs the risk of just dying to Mother Brain. So for the sake of the marathon, we're gonna go for the less risky strat. We did that in practice a couple days ago and just died. So we would rather not die today. So let's go with the safe strats. You're definitely out of practice with baby skip. Definitely something for us to grind out a bunch. Zeb skip easy. Nine and 9 will do it for Mother Brain. And here we are. 20 shots to kill Mother Brain 2. 20 shots to kill Mother Brain 2. Way gentler than the 200 required for low ice. So let's nail this. Let's nail this. Refill our health for stand-up, and we are good to go. We are good to go. So now we need to finish this off and not. There is some soft lock potential here, but as long as we can avoid that, we are good. As long as we can avoid the soft lock potential, we are doing wonderfully. There's going to be 3 times where Samus's graphics glitch out, and at those times we need to not be on the ground, otherwise we get locked to the ground. So let's do this. Let's do this. Jump super high there to avoid the block. This is a really finicky glitch, and there's all sorts of ways to mess it up. We found a new way to mess it. In the past, we found a new way to mess it up. And we posted the video in the Super Metroid Discord and just got laughed at. Because this is the sort of glitch that, this is one of those things in the game where everybody just messes it up a million times in different ways, and over time gains knowledge of all the ways, all the intricacies of it. And there we go. There is a dead Mother Brain 3. There was no more PvE potential, but we do need to call on save and kill the animals.
That's going to be very, very easy. It is going to be save with a whopping $153 to $10.
Awesome. So chat, do we want to pet the animals or just save them? Pet the animals? Pet the animals. Pet. Pet. Pet, pet, pet.
Yeah, chat is screaming for pet.
So this room is super swag, this entrance. We absolutely love that. That is definitely our favorite room in the escape. One of our favorite rooms in the game. Can we just like make every room in the game our favorite room? There are so many good ones. And we don't need to shoot here because we got a good charge. Shooting causes a frame or two of lag, so here we are. We are off to pet the animals. Samus suddenly doesn't want to do anything anymore. So here we are. We have animals to pet. Pet all the animals.
This is what you donated for, chat. Saving them, and now we're petting them.
Animals are acid immune. It is canon. We bet that they're even blowing up planet immune. Like, fusion still happens if you let them die, so the animals are immune to acid and they're immune to blowing up planets, so they don't even need to be saved, but we're going way out of our way to help them anyway. And there we go. That is done. Saving the animals, petting the animals, and still under 40 minutes.
Jeez, well done.
That was an awesome run. We are super happy with it.
Would you like to know the final time we have?
Total time was 39 minutes and 57 seconds.
That is absolutely amazing.
So just under estimate, which is awesome.
Oh, definitely GG's on the run. Do you have any shout outs or any last words you would like to, or that you need to say?
Thank you so much for having us. We love showing off Super Metroid. We love having people love this game, and yeah, this is such a great game, and one of the 3 best games ever. And yeah, we're super happy to show it off, so thank you for having us.